right?
Yeah. Like, what's going on? So when he said that, I was like, oh, I didn't really know what to say.
Let me take a step back and think about my own life. Wow, he sounds amazing. All right, someone is saying we have to step out of our comfort zone, our security, but it's all to help others as well as ourselves. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. That's a great way to reframe the conversations that are awkward about death, dying, and wills and so forth.
Yeah.
Think about you're not only helping yourself, but you're also helping those with whom will be surviving when you're no longer here. And one thing we know in this life is that death is universal. And so we already can predict where we're going. And so knowing that as we live every day, there's so many opportunities to just plant small seeds, take small steps to have conversations about this. All right, so y'all have a blog. How can people get to your blog and support it?
Okay, what we've done now, we've got a link tree. So it's Linktree at Grief Probate Journey, and on there it's got our Facebook, it's got our Instagram, our YouTube, and it's got examples, and it's got some of the topics that we've done. So that would be like the easiest way to get all of our information, and it just gives you a little snapshot of the various kind of topics that we do. So it's Linktree.
You have a Facebook group? Or is it just sort of information about your journey?
So the Facebook is not like a group; it's just a page. It's kind of sort of like our Instagram. We haven't done that. These are things that we are thinking about because now, as I said, when we started, it was just doing topics every week, and that was it. And then it's like things started changing. It's like, so you adapt as you go along. And now because that people are sharing with us more and things like that, we're thinking, what can we do to, up the levels sort of things. So these are things that we are thinking about that, we would possibly do.
So I don't know if Greg's still on here, but Greg knows me really well, and I'm absolutely a seed planner, and I want to put y'all on the spot, kind of, okay? No pressure. Let me say this up front. However, I have also been thinking about, okay, how can I sort of level up this conversation? Information is awesome, and it's absolutely necessary. At the same time, what else can be done to sort of get this conversation out in the forefront? And so one idea that I had was to set up it's kind of like a panel, almost like a summit where people come in and we talk about our own personal experiences. Maybe there's a legal expert there. Maybe there is a clinician. Maybe there's just a person who's gone through it, so that people really get a holistic, well-rounded perspective about these things. So just throwing that out there for y'all.
That sounds brilliant.
And if you offer something, call me. I will participate if you choose that for me, because I think this is so important. To get folks together, sharing their stories.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so we have a couple minutes left. If you are watching this live and are burning with a question, type it in the chat box. Somebody say, great idea. Yes. Okay, Melly. So I don't know if you're walking through this, but you may be getting a call too to participate in the summit. What last minute questions and thoughts do y'all have for Tanya and Tara? They have been so gracious. In the UK, it is 6:30 now? 6:30 at night? Yeah. So when we were coming out with time, I was so blown away that y'all were like, okay, 11:30, and I thought, wait, that's almost their bedtime. Like, this is nice. So I appreciate you sticking with the time. But yeah, what questions and thoughts do y'all have before we let them get ready for bed and dinner? Last minute questions and thoughts? Feel free to type those in the comment box. And again, if you are not on the live and you're catching this by replay, please leave a comment. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you don't want to share your story out in the open, please know that if you send it through a DM, that it will be private with me. I'll respond personally. And same thing for Tanya and Tara. They will do the same because we want to make sure that you feel supported and that you have the information. So, all right. So it looks like there's no questions, which means y'all did a fabulous job talking about all these different aspects. So I want to remind people that Tanya and Tara, their Instagram handle is griefandloss. _probate_journey. I will tag them all throughout the day so that you can get access to the information. Know that this replay, and I hated this, I really hated this. The live event stays on the host page, which is me. And for some reason, if anybody's out there in the Instagram world, make it where we can share videos. Please, please make it where we can share videos. Clip. It doesn't make any sense. No. But yeah, if you want to go back and share this, come back to my page, look at it there, and then of course I'll be redirecting everybody to their page. So someone is saying, brilliant live. Thank you, Melly. You are welcome. Thank you for following me.
Thank you.
More importantly, follow Grief Probate Journey, support them. Get on their blog if you're there. I'm also a blogger. Get on the blog and don't just consume without feedback. Say something. Let them know that what they're saying is amazing, because it is. It absolutely is. All right. So, any last minute thoughts from you all to the audience?
I feel like I'm we do this blog and where what we didn't really realize is that we're actually exposing ourselves quite a lot. But even though we do that, things like that, this are still quite hard for us. It's just because we do the blog, it doesn't mean it's easy for us to speak about what we're doing. But we do it because we feel it's necessary. So like I say, things like this today, it's really helpful, because I was so nervous, and my sister as well. It's like, what are we going to speak about? But then, as you said, it's like, just be natural and just talk from within. And so it's been really helpful for us as well.
I'm so glad that you all accepted the call. I often joke on here, just so y'all watching, I slide into people's DMs. I see something and I'm like, wait, that sounds amazing. I need that. Or I think the community could benefit from that. And I gotta tell you, 99% of the year, 99% of the time, people have said yes, like y'all. And it blows my mind. I'm like, wait, I'm a total stranger. They don't even know if I'm even a real person. And they said yes. But I appreciate the yes. I know today that y'all sharing this has made a difference for others. And it's also made a difference for me. So thank you.
That's brilliant.
Thank you so much. All right, guys. It's been an hour. We got to go. Y'all got to eat dinner.
It's been nice, though.
And I just want to say thank you again. They're at Grief Probate Journey. Follow them, like them, and go beyond that to support them and let them know that they're continuing to do good work. So I will see you all next Friday for another live. In the meantime, shoot us some questions, leave comments, and we want you to feel supported, seen, and loved. Tanya and Tara, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I will be in touch shortly.
Yes. Okay, excellent.
Take care.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.